when I really clean this mirror, which I'm going to do, when I clean it, I see all my imperfections. I see that my face is not perfect. I may have a bump over here or a bump over there, whatever the case is. That's how God looks at us. You can put on foundation. Just like I said Sunday in the message, there's a difference between having a makeover and being made over. A makeover says, I'm going to put on new clothes, I'm going to put on makeup, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, or whatever the case is. Being made over means I'm going to the potter's wheel. You know, like I gave you the example Sunday. The potter, when he molds the clay, if there's a spot, wrinkle, blemish, crack, whatever the case is, he does not fix it. He smacks it down and starts all over again. Why? Because God says, I don't half step with this thing. If you want greater, if you want better, he says, we're going to remove everything out of you that's not like me, so that when I bring you into your overflow, there is nothing connected to you that's going to hinder the blessings that I have for you. But notice what the text says. We don't want to get away from the text. It says, search me, O God, and know my heart, and try me and know my thoughts. And check out verse 24. It says, and see if there be any wicked way in me. Notice what the text says. It doesn't say, see if I'm doing any wicked things. It didn't say you had to be acting in that. That's right. It says, see if there's any wicked way. Meaning, it could be a way that you have that's going to cause you to act wicked 20 years down the line. This is saying, Lord, change me before I make another mistake. Change me before I go backwards. You know, okay, every day at my job, I get closer and closer with the Lord. I thought I was there. I realized, Lord, search me. Know my heart. Try me. And Lord, if there be any wicked way, lead me in the way of everlasting. You know why? Because even down to Monday, when I went to work and I sat at my desk, I cut on my computer, I looked at my email, and bam, there was the police report for the weekend. A triple shooting, a homicide. The man pushed a teenager out the way so he could take the bullet and died at the scene. A good man, check this out. I checked his references. Good man, didn't cause no trouble. Pushed a teenager out of the way from another teenager pulling the trigger. That made me think about something. Lord, I'm coming to this property every day. I go red on Friday, and one of my residents said, Mr. Mario, don't come out your office until it's time for you to go home. You can't wear red at this property. I was like, Jesus, where you got me at? But I said, I know they were joking when they said it. But there's a possibility it could be true. They shoot every day at my property. Every day. But here's the thing. I said, Lord, here I am. I come from Hampton to Norfolk every day. There's no guarantee I'm coming back to Hampton. But if you was to let a bullet come through this door right now, and it was to hit me, would I be ready? I know I'm a pastor. I know I'm an overseer. I know I do this in the church and that in the church. But Lord, if you were to come right now and call my name at 1225 Tidewater Drive, would I be ready? Would you have removed the wicked ways? Or did I wait for you to remove them so I can go pick up some more? I tell you, I get close to the Lord every day. Because every day we pull out the oil now in the office and we have a prayer service in the morning. Every day, before we let anybody up in that office. Reason being, because we don't know when the day nor the hour is going to come. But I'm going to get better before I leave here. You know, if you're going to say I deserve better, you got to say, I'm going to get better. I got to start with me. I can't start with you. I got to start with me. I can't correct you as a Christian, not as a pastor, as a Christian, if I ain't trying to correct me. You can't pluck out the speck in your neighbor's eye when you got coal all in yours. Amen. We got to be careful. If I'm going to deserve better, I've got to do better. Look at the text. Minister Darlene, what you have to say? With his, we have made with his not sin, sin, and with his sin, not sin. You know, so she brought up Romans chapter 7, one of my all-time favorite passages of scripture. Oh my God, because Paul gets really live with us. You know what I mean? And he gives us good information. I'll read this to you. Starting at, I'll start at verse number 13. Romans chapter 7, verse number 13. The Bible declares, was then that which is good made death unto me? God forbid, but sin, that it might appear sin, working death in me by that which is good, that sin by the commandment might become exceeding sinful. Now this is where the text gets a little misunderstood, you know. But we know that the law is spiritual, but I'm carnal, sold unto sin. But that which I do, I allow not. For what I would, that do I not. But what I hate, that is what I do. He says, wait a minute. The thing that you hate is the very thing that you find yourself doing.
Amen.
Why? Because guess what? The enemy knows what you know.
Yes, he do.
He knows that you know right from wrong. So what's he going to do? He's going to test you. The original text in Psalm 139, verse number 23, it says,